Despite winning a victory over the necromancers, a part of me could still feel that the menace of the undead queen lingers, and my mind turned to fighting the undead. I still had the strange stone from when I'd heard that voice in the cave. Erandur suggested we should return it to its ancient temple in the mountains to the west. I'd be remiss if I didn't mention my reluctance at the thought. I could sense the Daedric origin of the stone, but I had faith in Erandur's word. He promised me that the reward would be great, a weapon feared by the undead for its power against them. We shall go to this forgotten temple, claim this blade of power, and wield it in the name of divine justice.
Alright, hello everyone, welcome back to Let's Play Skyrim, Wildlander, and we're here in our new mansion, basically, that we got here in Solitude. We got Proudspire Manor, and it seems that Kostnak is enjoying his new hobby of reading books. But we went ahead and decorated this place, and we gave a little bit of a tour at the end of the last episode after I bought this, but it might help to just give a little more in detail appreciation of everything we have. We've got a bunch of mannequins and things here, but we do have these soul gems, and we even have a grand soul gem here. We should probably work at some point on getting these filled up and then using them in enchanting. We've also got some other things here that we can disenchant. We can sell the black soul gem because Jonius is definitely not going to be interested in that, but let's see. We've also got some enchanted stuff here. Iron Dagger of Souls, Bracers of Smithing. There's another soul gem right there. Grand level. If we want, we can just disenchant these things. I think we'll disenchant that, and that as well. And that just gives us a bit of experience with enchanting. It's no big deal. But we've got some other potions and stuff here. And it's really amazing how much this place comes with. Here's our master bedroom, a little bit of tundra cotton there on the bed. One thing that I thought about is, when we're in town, maybe enchanting a set of clothes with speech bonuses to help us with trade, but we've got this Shrine of Akatosh here, one of the divines that we do follow, but not Mara, our main deity, but that's very nice, and gives a skill increase, rate of skill increase, I should say. Then over here we've got our library, basically our bookshelves, coin purse, like we can take these if we want. Sure. And we get a little bit of gold there. And if we ever are really pressed for cash, we've got so much stuff in these places that we can just sell things, but I don't think we need to do that just yet. I'm feeling good about where we're at. Let's take a look down here. There's a lot of these fertile beds where, like, if we picked stuff from here, like let's say we picked the lavender here, I wonder if this just regrows or if we can, I think it'll regrow at some point. But some of these will have fertile soil beds, like here we go. Fertile soil, yeah. So there's these in here for the alchemy room. Man, the alchemy room is looking very nice. Let's take this Fortify Barter. And Soul Reaping Poison. Okay, nice. Potion Shelf. Tons of ingredients here. Swamp Fungal Pod. We haven't even learned that effect. There we go. And yeah, if we wish, we can do some of that here. More ingredients here. And yeah, this is just like another place that we can chill on the other side of the map. So we've got, ooh, look at this, Argonian Bloodwine. 75 points healthier for 900 seconds. Resists 10% of poison as well. So we got a lot of stuff here. I don't want to dilly-dally too long, but it's just nice to show it off. I guess this is the undeveloped child's room. Yeah, Jonius, and that's another goal that we gotta work on. We gotta work on getting a family for this guy. Since, well, we've come here to Skyrim. We've got our bros, but, you know, it'd be nice to have a family, a proper family. Let's get a little bit of water, and let's just... Oh, whoops. Alright, whatever. Let's just refill our water skins here while we're at it. I accidentally drank from one of them. But we do have an objective for this episode today, and we're gonna get going on that in just a second. And Jonius has been talking with his pal Erandur. Oh, this is funny. They actually, it seems like they undress themselves when they get to this area, whether or not you are actually bathing yourself. So, I guess they just do that on their own. But, yeah, we got some clothes here we could enchant with speech. That's what I was thinking of, like... Yeah, so here's our smithing area. We got all these ebony ingots, too. So if we ever need to improve something that is ebony quality, we got those. Got our forge. And I think that's pretty much it for now. But yeah, Jonius has been talking with Erandur lately about the journey that they're on and what could make them stronger for the journey ahead. And Erandur mentioned that we actually found a strange stone. It was back in the cave. We found a beacon of sorts, and I think today we're gonna go see if we can return that beacon and get a reward that Erandur has told us about. Now, Erandur has a history as a Daedra worshipper himself. He's actually someone who, rather than the divines, for a long time he worshipped the Daedra, specifically Vermina, the Prince of Nightmares. And he knows about some of the powerful artifacts that the Daedra keep and can reward to their followers. And he's managed to convince Jonius that if it means something that can help us fight evil, fight the undead, for example, then maybe doing a task or a deed for a Daedra isn't as bad after all. Now, Jonius is a very devout man of the divines, so this isn't something that he's still very uneasy with this, but he's decided to take up Erandur at his word and follow him, follow his advice, and we're gonna get on our horse Griselda here, and we're gonna get going over to Mount Kilkreath. That's right, we're gonna go do Meridia's beacon quest now. And yeah, Jonius, you know, he's not someone who would normally do this, but Erandur's convinced him that if this can make us stronger in the fight against evil, you know, maybe it's a quest that he's willing to undertake. So let's just get going along the road. We shouldn't be too far from Mount Kilkreath. And then we just need to return the beacon and speak with the Daedra. And we hear the voice again.
So much for the constancy of mortals, their crafts and their parts.
Alright.
They love me not. How can my love reach them?
And where Jonius cautiously walks up and
Restore to me my beacon, that I might guide you toward your destiny.
alright. And as we approach this gem pedestal, we place our beacon there, and light floods our field of view, and suddenly we're transported high above Skyrim into the clouds.
It is time for splendor to return.
By the gods!
Open up my throat, the necromancer Malkoran defiles my shrine with vile corruptions, trapping lost souls left in the wake of this war to do his bidding.
Okay.
Worse still, he uses the power stored within my own token to fuel his foul deeds.
Okay.
I have brought you here, mortal, to be my champion. You will enter my temple, retrieve my artifact, and destroy the defilement.
Alright, just put me back on Earth. It doesn't really sound like I have a choice in the matter.
A single candle can banish the darkness of the entire void. If not you, then someone else. My beacon is sure to attract a worthy soul.
Okay.
But if you are wise, you will heed my bidding. Go now. The artifact must be reclaimed, and Malkoran destroyed.
Alright, well, we gotta destroy Malkoran. And we gotta guide the light. At least there's a nice view from up here. And, alright. Can you put me down, please? Sure, sure. Send down the ray of light. And let's do this. Whew. And with that, Jonius falls back to the ground, unharmed somehow. And now we have to guide Meridia's light through the temple. You already know what's up, so let's get going. Let's get down here. And it looks like we gotta go to the entrance right here. And let's get ready before we go inside. I'm not too worried about most of the enemies in here. However, I am maybe a bit concerned about the effects of the final boss. So we're gonna have to be ready for that as well. Let's see, anything else I should take or do before we go in? Oh, you know what else I forgot about? We got some new, yeah, we got a bunch of these new spells recently. These ones, Transmute Blood, don't think we're really gonna go for that. Warmth rating, okay. We got some illusion spells too. Expert level Phantasmal Killer. Don't think we're gonna be using much of those. And we also got this expert level Conjuration spell, Mark and Recall. There's no way we can cast that. It's 1,082 cost. But apparently this would let us basically teleport ourselves if we did use it. But yeah, let's we're gonna have to make use of our Sunfire in here against the undead, so let's just pop that and let's go inside of Kilkreath's temple. And as we step inside, there are these desecrated corpses around the floor. We're gonna have to also be careful for traps in here, as Erandur is mentioning. But Erandur's told us that there's a great artifact deep in these ruins, and if we can capture it, we can turn it on the undead. So let's just press on. Okay. Wooden door adept level. What kind of scrolls do we have? Scrolls of Knock do we have? We only have 3 of those. Let's just press down the hallway. And this being Meridia, she's tasked us with defeating a necromancer named Malkoran. So at least her intentions seem good. Alright. Okay, the light will guide us through the temple. And these poor souls have been desecrated by some foul darkness. Alright, I can already see some guys up ahead. I think what we're gonna do now, I'm actually gonna go ahead and put Sunfire onto 3. And let's see if we can just snipe these boys down. Oh yeah, we should probably get Blur as well. Looks like we can pretty much one-shot them with this. Let's see, let's get Blur as well. I'm gonna get some magic coming back. Let's see. Sure, let's get that. And let's see, we could also just hit him with the, there we go. Good job, boys. And we still got our cloak up. Okay, let's get that. Common soul gem. And we got a bad guy in here. There you go. Ghostly Remains. Yeah, nothing really that good. just basically a skeleton. They're just skeletons. There we go, no problem. Okay. Alright. Alright, okay, we are back. We had a little bit of a crash, but we're back. So let's just keep going onward here. Also, why don't we take this moment to check what we have equipped. And it looks like we have our sure grip enchantments on. I almost want to put on something that would make us cast cheaper restoration spells, but I don't even think it's really necessary. Alright, let's just keep pressing onward here. Might have to redo a little bit of what I lost, but that's okay. Alright. And let's go ahead, yeah, we got a whole bunch of them here, so let's get this. There we go. And we can just stand here. There we go, there's nothing they can do. Yep. Alright, here we go. There we go. There we go. Got them all. Good. Okay, looks like there's a couple of ways to get up this... up out of here. Alright, so... let's see, we gotta keep going here. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and open this expert level door. Hold on, do we still have more guys here? It looks like there's a stone we gotta lift here. Okay, that'll open that. Alright. And then I'm gonna go unlock that door before we go to the next one. Okay. There we go. Alright, looks like we got a enchanter's table and there's a chest back there. So let's go ahead and let's get our scroll and knock here. And let's just pop this open. There we go, and we can pull the lever. And that should unlock this. And we get... okay, it's not that good, but we got a potion of restoration, so that's good enough. Okay, it looks like that's pretty much it for this area. Let's go ahead and carry onward. I don't know what... looks like they're walking into the stream of light. It'll actually burn you if you walk directly into it. Okay. So at the end of this dungeon, there's going to be a really tough necromancer, Malkoran. He's actually pretty scary, but we've got everything we need to kill him. So he's not that scary. He's only scary if you're unprepared. Let's heal up as well while we're at it, and maybe get one of these. And there's another expert level chest out here, so I'm going to go ahead and pop you open as well. Okay. And there we go, and here we go. Alright, very nice. Fortify restoration, resist magic, resist shock. Alright, good stuff. Major archery, and a ring of restoration. Very good. And some soul gems, and that's all I'm gonna take there. Alright, cool. Let's see, should we... because we're using a lot of restoration spells, I almost want to equip this. Yeah, we need this more than we need the two-handed damage right now. Alright, let's keep going. And we should be done with this pretty soon. But let's go up here. Okay. Alright. And of course, yep, we got a whole bunch of them here. There we go. Easy. There we go. Alright, any others? Is anybody to worry about over here? Emerald Ring Flawless. We're getting shot at. Yeah, there's an archer up there. There we go. I think that's all of them. For now. Let's get these septums, sure. Man, these desecrated corpses are just left all over the place. And... okay. Doesn't look like there's anything else on this floor, really. Okay, let's go upstairs. And let's get the next light of stone. And then we gotta get that one over there next. Remarkable, resist magic, okay. There we go. There we go. Okay. There we go. There we go. Alright. Anybody else? No? Okay. It would be cool if there was more variety, I think, to these corrupted shades, I think they're called. Man, look at all these freaking traps. Fortify marksman, good. Apprentice level chest. Can I knock this off? Nope. Okay, let me see if I can knock this open. There we go. Okay. Yeah, okay. I don't know why it doesn't make a sound sometimes, but that was actually pretty good loot in there for a Draugr chest. Let's take the strongbox stuff. Let's carry on, looking out for any other traps. The whole time, traps are the #1 threat. Alright, we don't need to pull that lever. Because that's for the trap. That's for the blade swinging. Alright. Hit the pedestal. Okay, there we go. And now we gotta go up to the top floor, I believe, for the last pedestal. Novice chest here, okay. Let's see. Okay, looks like a skill book for block. That's something I also want to work on, is my block. I want to get that to 25 so we can bash with locks. Because that's gonna be... Hold on, let me... There we go. Oh wait, didn't mean to take the bow. What else? Okay, there we go. Alright. But yeah, when we can bash with our weapon, that'll be pretty cool. Let's take out more of these boys. Man. You boys aren't that strong, are you? There we go. There we go, we got another block increase there. But bashing enemies is actually a way to stun them with two-handers in Requiem's combat. And... Alright, let's see if there's any others in here. Yeah, okay. Looks like there's two... There's a way to go up here. What's up here? Resist fire, decent. Trap, okay, good. Avoid the trap. Okay, there we go. Let's get another candlelight here, because I want to see what I'm doing. Alright, there we go. Looks like this is the last little crystal. Okay, we gotta drop down there. I'm gonna go ahead and get my feather falling. There we go. Drop down safely, no damage at all. And before we go any further, I'm gonna go ahead and get my Power of Life ability equipped. This is a really good thing to get from the Restoration skill tree if you're able to, if you're using Restoration, because it can save your life once a day, so just keep it ready. And it also pairs well with us because our racial power, Voice of the Emperor, is more of a just speech thing than a combat thing. Alright, we got another pedestal in this room. Let's hit it. Looks like a door is opening. And it's leading us down in here. And I think we're about to enter the final room here. And indeed, there is Malkoran. Okay, let's go ahead. I'm gonna take this, and let's go ahead. Let's see, I don't know if we should use, I don't think we should conjure anything, because I'm scared that he's gonna command Daedra on it, so. Alright, there he is. Okay, let's go ahead. I'm gonna take Fortify Restoration. Great. And then we're going to do... Let's see here. I think we're just going to back up. And then let's do a Sunfire Cloak. Let me check what my health is at. 338, okay. Okay. And just in case he does a blizzard, because I think he might do that, I'm going to do a resist frost here. Alright, now we should be good. Let's go! Alright. Take out his minions first. Oh my gosh. Alright, there is a freaking blizzard right there. That's what the resist frost is for. Okay. Alright, Erandur, fall back. Alright, I think we got most of this. He's also got a ghostly dragon priest. He's got a ghostly dragon priest. Let me go ahead. I'm gonna get. Let's see if we can use our healing ray on our boys here. Okay, there you go. Okay, there you go. There we go. Oh. Okay. Let's take this Ice Wraith Essence. Let's get in there and let's take our Restore Magicka. Okay, let's go in. Let's go in. It's Malkoran Shade. We got it. We got him. That was it. Yes! We got him. Alright, as we approach the pedestal, we could see the light whipping around it. We reach the blade, we reach down and pull the blade from its stone, and suddenly light floods our eyes. We don't know what's going on, but it all fades away. And suddenly, Jonius finds himself in the sky, confronting the Daedra, once again in the form of light itself.
Skyrim's name shall remain.
Put me down, Daedra. Yes, I've done your deed.
A new day is dawning. Take the mighty Dawnbreaker, and with it purge corruption.
Breaker, you say?
Corners of the world. Wield it in
Purge
my
the
name,
darkness.
that my influence may grow.
Alright. I'll keep the sword, but find someone else to spread your religion.
It matters not. The planet does nothing for the rays that bring the warmth of the sun. As you carry Dawnbreaker, so will my light touch the world.
And then we fall back to the ground. And with that, it seems that we have completed our quest for Meridia. There's our companions over there. Can we hit them with the healing ray? Look at this spell, it's awesome. There we go, got you. Let me get you Koznak and Erandur, there we go. And with that, we have completed Meridia's quest, and we've got Dawnbreaker. Dawnbreaker's eternal purpose is the annihilation of undead, wherever they might lurk. And this has probably the best enchantment in the entire game for fighting the undead. And Jonius, as he holds this glowing sword in his hand, he just marvels at it. It's an amazing work of craftsmanship, of otherworldly craftsmanship, but it's not for him. Erandur. Man, you are bloody, Erandur. Let me, can I just healing ray you? Okay. I need to trade some things with you, my brother. It was your idea to come here and do this, and I can't carry this, so... Erandur, your new sword will be Dawnbreaker, your old one will be... I'll take it. Red Eagle's Bane, well, I'll take that. And with that, now Erandur becomes very strong at fighting the undead, and we hear some chanting voices over here, so as we walk up the slope, we can see these words on the screen. On their And we learn Air Elemental Fury, very nice. And, yeah, I guess that's pretty much it. I don't think there was anything for us to loot off of Malkoran because he turns into a shade in his second form and then he dies, so I think that's pretty much it for the Temple of Light. And let's go back to Solitude now. That wasn't too hard. I was a little bit nervous about summoning a Daedra, like summoning an Atronak, because Malkoran might be able to actually command them to attack, so that's why I hesitated doing that. But it seemed that we were able to keep our companions healed up even though he was throwing those blizzards, and yeah, it wasn't that difficult. Now Erandur will be very strong against the undead, and that will be useful in the next quest that we're gonna do, or at least that I hope we're gonna do, which should start when we get a level up. Now let me check my progress to the next level. We might need to do, yeah, we're gonna do a little bit of grinding now, and when the time is right, we'll probably, yeah, we'll see. We'll just take our loot back to our house now, and do a little bit of business and trading as well. And yeah, the next quest that we're going to do is going to be the second half of Potema's quest, but we still need to level up for that, so I'll see what we can do. Alright, here we are at the Bard's College. Gerard Germain. What did they find?
Riorn's drum. Nobody knows where he died, and therefore where his drum might be. Haldir was the missing link. Riorn entered Haldir's cairn in secret and presumably died there. Now all I need to do is find someone to get it. Wait, you. You could do it. I need you to get me that drum.
Who's Riorn, and why do you want this drum?
You're joking, right? Riorn? Only the most famous battle drummer of the Second Age? Well, famous among bards, at least. That drum has been in half a dozen famous battles. It's a priceless artifact.
Priceless
Riorn was
artifact,
always looking
you
for
say?
new stories to tell. It seems he was writing a lay about Haldir when he vanished. That was the
Perhaps I
missing
could
link.
find this drum. Alright.
Take care, friend.
We could use him to train us in speech, but I'd rather do something else with my gold. Also, speech is very easy to level up, so I don't feel like we need to spend gold on it. Let's see, what other stuff are the people looking for?
Oh, it's you.
Are you really one of the bards?
No, I'm the fence here. You come by anything you don't exactly own, and I'll pay you some coin for it.
Alright. Didn't know this was the Thieves Guild, but very well. Let's see, anybody else I can talk to around here?
Makes me sad whenever I think about it.
Why are you sad?
Oh, sorry. My mind wanders sometimes. I was just thinking about Finn's loot.
Finn's loot?
Over a year ago, thieves broke into the college and made off with a lot of valuable things, mostly gold and silver. But they also stole Finn's loot. We just learned where the bandits fled to, and I very much want that loot back.
I could... what's so important about Finn's
Finn
loot?
was the bard who invented the 8-course loot that is commonplace today. Until he found a way to string the extra courses, bards only had 6-course loots. The loot they stole is Finn's original 8-course loot. I doubt they even realize its true value.
Alright.
Always good to see a fellow bard.
Well, I don't know what reward we're gonna actually get if we do these, fetch quests for the Bard's College. I think there's still a third one that we can get if we talk to, I believe, Pantea. She's usually giving lessons in here. Alright, well, I don't know, because Wildlander changes the skill rewards from quests. So basically, if a quest's reward is a skill increase, you will not get that in Wildlander. I'm not sure if it's Requiem based or if it's something specific to the mod list, but basically I looked up these in vanilla, and they give you skill increases in vanilla, so that doesn't bode well for doing them in Wildlander. I'm not entirely sure. Let's see, how do we go downstairs? Okay, let's see. Should we go downstairs? Wonder if we can talk to Pantea. It might be worth it just doing these quests at some point. And yeah, of course, all of the owned beds in the Bard's College. Okay, whatever. But I'm just gonna go to our Proudspire Manor, and let's drop off some of our loot there from the journey. And look at this, we're right here, right? Wait, no, that's Bryling's house. I keep getting confused. Which house is ours? It's this one, right? Yeah, this is it, Proudspire Manor. So yeah. We're gonna drop off some of our stuff here, and then I think we're gonna grind up to another level, and then we'll see where we're at from there. Alright, let's see. Why don't we go ahead, let's take Red Eagle's Bane. Can I just put that on the weapon plaque? Okay, that looks nice there. Red Eagle's Bane on the wall. Let's see, can I disenchant the Orcish Dagger? Yes, I can. Turning enchantment. Okay, cool. We've also got a silver diamond circlet. But yeah, if we enchant, we're gonna take things to a court wizard, probably, or maybe the College of Winterhold even. Okay, should I take any of these? Don't really need them. Alright, why don't we go ahead and do some alchemy. I'm just gonna go ahead and take all these ingredients here. And we're just going to grind out a few alchemy levels now, and see what we can make along the way. Looks like we got some pretty damn good ingredients here too. Maybe we can make some strong potions here. But let's take our stuff here. Glow dust, fire salts, very good. Okay, troll fat. Look at all this salt, glow dust, spriggan sap, vampire salts, void salts. Man, void salts, void salts. Look at how much stuff this comes with. There's definitely a lot more worth of gold in here that this comes stocked with. Can I get that last salts there? Looks like I can't get that last salts for some reason. Oh wait, hold on, there it is. There we go. And yeah, the gold value of this is way less than what it comes with. Poison and damage health, I mean, we don't need these, but we can sell them, right? And yeah, let's see. What else? Spider venom here. Look at this. They got spider venom. Alright, let's go ahead and let's make ourselves some potions. And I don't even know what I'm gonna make, but we got 4 void salts. Now these actually fortify magicka, resist magic, make you weak to shock, and damage your health. Yeah, some of these are really ridiculous, but we're going to do a little bit of alchemy now. Let's see what we can make. Alright, there we go. We just made some potions, and look at all these like little, we got a moth in a jar, butterfly in a jar. Lots of little things here. We can plant stuff in the soil. Like, can we plant a swamp fungal pod? There we go. Let's take some of this lavender, tundra cotton, and let's go ahead and plant some. Okay, can I... There we go. How many are there? 4 plots here? Okay, there's 4 plots there. It's kind of hard to tell sometimes. Okay. There we go. And it's like there's these mini snowberry bushes or whatever. Alright, ooh, we forgot that nightshade. Can we plant that? Yeah, there we go. Alright, cool. We got some stuff growing in our little alchemy room. Sometimes it's nice to just get cozy and do stuff in your house, you know. Let's see. We can do good spider venom, sure. And there's also, I forgot to mention, we have a lot of like alcohol in this place. We got firebrand wine. These basically act as fortify health potions that impair your magicka and stamina, and sometimes they have other effects like resist frost. This one is firebrand wine. Cerilli Brothers wine. This is 85 points of health. Argonian blood wine, resist poison and 75 points of health. They're pretty nice. I guess you need to drink them out of combat because they're food, so they won't have an effect if you drink them inside combat, although I'm not entirely sure. Although, if they're basically a fortify health potion, then it would make sense that you could drink them in combat. Yeah, we got a bunch of foods here on our table. Apple dumplings and whatever. Yeah, we should also get some trophies in here too. What should we get in here? We could get skeleton. I think a slaughterfish would be nice. Just get some straw and some slaughterfish scales. That's all we need. Okay. Let's see. I'm gonna go do some two-handed training at Castle Dower, and then we'll take things from there. Alright, there we go. We got level up to level 31, so let's go ahead. Let's take a look at that. And I'm not sure what we're gonna put this perk into. We're exhausted right now, so all of our stats are negatively affected. I think we might go ahead and get powerful bashes next. We only need a few more points to block to get that, but very good. Now let's take a look here. Looks like our magicka is fully drained because we were reading a book earlier. So let's go ahead. We've also used up a lot of our food, but we got plenty of it at our house. And we've gotten a level up now, so I think we should be ready for the next part of... What are you talking about, dude? This guy's just hanging out outside of our house, acting all goofy. Let's just go rest, and hopefully the courier will come with the letter for the next quest soon. Alright, we gotta get some food, so fortunately we got plenty of food here. Let's take some of this bread. Oh, looks like we just took the whole bowl. But that's okay, we're gonna take the bread and the cheese. Apple dumpling, sounds delicious. Can I just drop these things? Glazed bowl, glazed plate. There we go. Alright, cool. And we got our food. Let's take a bread half loaf there. This is nice. We can just take some food and all of a sudden we're back to normal. Let's go ahead and have a half loaf of bread. Let's have a bread loaf. Come on. What else do we need? A cooked salmon steak? There we go. Now we're well fed. Yeah, we were hungry after all that training. We only had to sleep for 12 hours and we got fully recovered though, so that's cool. Alright, let's go outside into the streets. It's 5:55 a.m., so it's still pretty early in the day. We're just waking up at the crack of dawn. And hopefully we can start the next quest soon. I don't know, but I'm just going to walk around the streets a little bit until it should happen pretty soon. Apparently we gotta deliver... Oh, Sybil Stentor is here. Apparently she wants soul gem commons.
Here, this is for you.
Okay, cool. We just got 600 gold real quick and some scrolls.
Take care of yourself and always remember.
Well, that was nice.
The world is right with
Alright, I'm gonna keep walking around. I don't know. We should get a courier pretty soon with a letter. But I don't see them, so we'll just go until they arrive. Alright, y'all. I think I'm gonna call it there for now, but I think this was a nice little episode. We went ahead, we went to Meridia's temple, and we got Dawnbreaker for Erandur, and we got another level up, but for some reason the next part of the Wolf Queen quest hasn't triggered yet, so we're gonna probably do that in the next one, and then Erandur will get to use his shiny new sword. But I'm gonna call it there for now, you guys, but if you enjoyed it, drop a like, subscribe, all of that, you know the drill, and I will catch you in the next one. Peace.